going on, money team? Welcome back to another video. It's your man Mohamed Camara. You already know what it is. I do want to congratulate our last contest winner. Alright, I announced that in the community tab, so if you entered the giveaway in my last video, go check that out in the community section. I'll give you a shout out. Just reply to me with your email, or reply to me through email, confirming that you own the account, and I'll go ahead and send you a link to my calendar so you can book that 30-minute phone call with myself, and we can go ahead and talk about Facebook ads, talk about your store, whatever. And if you want a chance to enter the giveaway in this video, feel free to comment down below, influencer marketing for Shopify, down below in the comments, plus whatever comments you might have, any things that you want me to make a video on in the future. Again, that's gonna be influencer marketing for Shopify down in the comments, plus whatever comment you have, and I'll enter you in the chance to win that giveaway absolutely free. But in this video, I do want to talk about just influencer marketing. I do get a lot of questions on whether influencer marketing is a good route to go with your Shopify store, selling dropshipping products, you know, as an alternative, not to run digital ads yourself, but to leverage somebody else's audience. And of course, there's pros and cons to this, of course, but I'm gonna tell you straight off the bat and give you my, opinion. I don't like influencer marketing for the beginner, okay, for the beginning drop shipper. And the reason why is because I feel like influencer marketing is something that you want to do when you have enough data, when you know who your target customer is already. That's gonna make it easier to find the actual influencer. Okay, and I know this is not the answer that a lot of you want to hear. Yes, you can make a lot of money influencer marketing, but you want to make sure that your brand has a good presence to begin with, because it could end up being just a one-time fluke for you, where you can find that one influencer that's gonna get you the right products and get you the right exposure, but then after that, what's next? Do you have any data to go off of? Do you know how to get those customers to buy on repeat? Okay, so this is where I like ads versus, I like ads more than the influencer marketing for the beginner. And the reason why is because you're gonna have more control. In the beginning, you need data to tell where to tell where your customers are coming from, and two, to tell who they are to begin with. But if you're just going straight for influencer marketing right off the bat, it's kind of like you just throwing shots at the wall and hoping that you make one hit. And that's pretty much a gamble. We want this whole thing to be more of an ATM, right? We want it to be more of a guarantee. For every dollar you put in, you get this amount back, not a gamble. We want it to be more of an ATM, not a gamble, pretty much. And I would recommend going on to the influencer marketing part when you have more of your brand presence down, when you started branding your store, right? When you have that custom packaging, so that when your influencers open it up and make a video about it, then it's that much more convincing. It's telling more of a story of your brand. Another thing is, just to simply have that data. You want to leverage the pixel, which is like the greatest thing that's happened in Facebook ads or in advertising period in the past decade or so. Okay, it's leveraging that pixel, making sure you continue to optimize and gather more data for that pixel. After you have about 100K email list, for example, now you have leverage to go into these influencer marketers to, basically give you a shout out for your product. But I do want to give y'all some a heads up on how to go about getting these influencers in the first place. So if you wanted to do this, for example, there's plenty of tutorials out there. I'm not going to put some tutorial out there right now. I just want to talk about it real quick. But all you have to do is find a software that can calculate the influencer's engagement. And then you could just do a simple search for influencers in that niche or in that industry, right? And see what their angle is. See what they have specifically that is making their audience engage with them. And if that aligns with your store and your product, then go ahead, calculate their engagement. You could use a website, I think it's called Flanks. I'll put like a screen over so you can take a look at that. But you want to use Flanks, and then you can just insert their Instagram tag, for example. And you want this number to be above 2%. There's a lot of fake accounts out there, or just accounts that don't have that much engagement, even though they have great followers or whatnot. But you want to make sure that you have at least a 2%. I found that that's a really good metric. And yes, have I done the influencer marketing before? Yes, absolutely. Have I made, tons and hundreds of thousands? No. I've just done it as testing, just to see what the hype is about. And the results aren't really that promising. It's usually just going to be a hit or miss. I suggest doing that after you have a great brand presence to begin with, so that you have more leverage when it goes to talking to these influencers and saying, hey, I already have an email list. I already have these customers. I just want to see if we can partner. And that way it's more of a partnership than you just trying to leech on and steal their following, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So if you do want to find these influencers, go ahead and use the Flanks website to calculate the engagement rates. Make sure it's above 2%. Also, a big tip that I want to put out there for anybody who's interested in doing the influencer marketing is make the images look nice, okay? Don't just send them an image of your product that you got from like AliExpress or something. You want to make sure that you get a Fiverr gig done or something like that, right? Get a banner of this product made so that it looks more professional, because that's really what it's going to come down to, on whether the person's following is going to click your link or not, or click on your product or not, is if they see that it's very professional looking. It has that brand presence, which is again why I say to wait towards the end for this. So I just wanted to drop that real quick. Let me know what you think about influencer marketing, okay? Obviously, I'm a little biased. I will never tell anyone not to do influencer marketing, but I love just the power of paid ads. I love being able to control the data that's coming in, being able to control who you're going to target, and to consistently see how that performance is going over a period of time, and not just a one-time thing. So, look, you might disagree, but let me know in the comments, okay? Let me know what you think about influencer marketing versus Facebook ads. Should you wait till you have a strong brand presence to do the influencer marketing, or should you go ahead and do that before running paid ads so you can have a good amount of cash to run ads with? Everybody has a difference in opinion. Let me know down below. If you got some value out of this video, I just wanted to open up this discussion to everybody real quick. But if you got some value, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be dropping more videos like this. Alright, check out my last video where I talk about some mindset hacks that you should use and apply to make $1 million this year in 2020. Okay, and I'm dead serious about that. Check that video out. I'm going to link it right here for you. Okay, and until then, man, look, I'll drop another video for y'all next week. But, stay easy, money team. Keep getting that bag. It's your man, Mohamed Camara. Peace.